Is it possible to build a business from scratch only using Claude with less than $100? I guess we're about to find out. Now, there are rules to this challenge. Rule number 1 is I'm not allowed to sell or build anything to do with my current business, which is a social media marketing agency. I'm not allowed to use anything to do with a camera, how to edit videos, how to run a marketing agency. I'm not allowed to sell anything to do with my current business. Rule number 2 is I'm not allowed to go over $100. And the last and final rule of this challenge is I'm not allowed to spend more than 3 hours building it. The time now is nearly 1 o'clock, so we got to get building. Let's go. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea if this is gonna work. I've never built anything like this before. I need to make sure it's actually a product that people will buy. And lastly, I don't even know if this is possible to build in 3 hours. I'm literally relying on 2 softwares, Claude and Base 44. Claude is going to prompt me and give me all of the ideas and build out all the structural parts of this business. And Base 44 is going to take Claude's prompts and pretty much build me a website. But the time now is 1:30, and we haven't even started really. I want to start a business today using only your advice. Which direction excites you the most? 1, sell a skill or service. 2, flip or resell items. 3, digital products or local. So I can't sell a skill because my skill is already making me money. So the next best thing is 3, a digital product. I think that would be quite quick as well, but it has to be something someone would buy. Otherwise, what's the point of making it? That's not a business, is it? Okay, the plan. Step 1, pick a topic. Dubai visa renewal checklist. See, this is basing it around where I am and what I do for work at the moment. So I'm gonna have to tell it, do not use anything about me. Let's have a fresh start. Because I don't want to do anything about Dubai or moving to Dubai or having a marketing agency or making 100 grand a year. I want it completely fresh. Fitness workout, cooking or meal prep, another hobby, I'll name it. Videography and marketing agency. I can't do it about a marketing agency. Shit. I want something that I would actually use. Finance tracker, but a simple one for everyone to use. Finance tracker. I'd use a finance tracker. I actually need and want a finance tracker, so I might actually use this after I finish making this video. Format to build it in, Excel or Google Sheet, simple PDF tracker. Can you help me build this with Base 44? How quick can you build this out for me? I need a full marketing plan and plan of action. What are the chances of that? I said at the beginning of the video, I've got 3 hours to build it, and Claude has come back asking for 3 hours. So I'm gonna mess around with the prompts now. I'm gonna tell Claude exactly what I want and how I want it. I want income, expenses. I want to be able to take pictures of receipts, help with my VAT return and tax return. And then once I've done that, we're going to crack on with moving over to Base 44 and copy and pasting the prompts. Okay, so Base 44 is a paid platform. It's going to cost me $50 a month. I'm going to sign up and then I'm going to cancel it so it doesn't charge me the same price every month. I only want to build this once, make it live, and then start selling it. So I've made the payment. I've gone back to Claude and said, right, you've got all the information. Now give me a prompt specifically for Base 44. I then get that prompt, give it to Base 44, and it will create me exactly what it says in that prompt. Now, it's not going to be exactly perfect, exactly what you want. You then have to work within Base 44 or back on Claude if you want. You can screenshot what it's giving you and say, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. So that's what I'm going to focus on for the next 40 minutes. And then it's going to be 10 to 3, which means I'm running out of time. God. I should have given myself more time. But the basic system is here. I'm now just gonna build onto it, add things that I personally would use if I was to pay for a finance tracker, and see how I get on. Okay, so the time is 3:49. I have 11 minutes to get this finished. And this is the dashboard. After going back and forth for the last hour and 10 minutes on Claude and Base 44, this is where we're at. So at the top, it says hello and then your name. So however you sign up here on the settings, it will say your name, obviously. I've got my UAE personal account, UAE business account, and that is a total balance. So this figure here plus this figure here is a combined balance of this figure here. Now, I've built this dashboard based on my needs. This will obviously change in the future if I go to sell it, which I think I'm gonna sell it, to be honest. I'm gonna make another YouTube video to show you guys how it works and how much I actually make from this software. So you've got my personal balance, the business balance, the total balance, this month's income, which is here, and then it shows, salary, freelance payment, and a client invoice. And then this month's expenses, you click on it and it shows all your expenses. You get your expenses from adding transactions. So you would type in here, I spent Amazon and I spent 21 dirhams, and you click add, and that will then do your whole balance adjustment. So it's basically a dashboard to show what is your net worth and where are you spending the most money. You can do that by going down here, top spending per merchant. Right, I spent too much in Zara this month. When did I spend it? Monday to June the 15th. Go down here, how much you getting in, how much are you getting out. This for me is personally what I love to look at. I want to see where my money's going, how much I've spent on my gym membership, how much I've spent on Amazon, how much I spent on Waitrose. Because at the end of the month, if you don't have a dashboard like this, you're like, how the hell have I spent $3,000 or £3,000? Well, now you just go onto your dashboard and have a look visually. You can also import a screenshot. So this at the moment, as it stands, is manual. So you would have to get your PDF at the end of the month, drag it in to this software, click personal or business and upload it, and then it will fill all your data out on this screen you're looking at here. And personally, this system here, I would use on a daily basis because I can just look at one thing and it will show me how much I've got in my personal account. These are dummy figures, by the way, if anybody's wondering. These are personal account, business account, and my total balance, which is like my net worth. I've also added a loan repayment tracker here because soon I'm going to be taking out a loan to buy a car. So I thought, you know what, it'd be useful. So I type in here, friend's name who lent me the money, Alex, the date that I've got to repay it is there, and I've got to pay it back by 2027, 50,000 dirhams, save. Then I can click make a payment. I've paid back 25,000 dirhams, and then it will go halfway through with a green bar. This is just perfect for me, as well as a graph of where my money's going. This system here has taken 3 hours to build, and I genuinely feel like I could sell this for £9.99 a month. I would target entrepreneurs, business owners, videographers, content creators, marketing agency owners who want to keep track of their money. For £9.99 a month, I just need to get 1,000 people in the whole world to sign up to this software, and I'll be making £10,000 a month. At first, it sounds a little bit crazy, like 1,000 people, that's a lot of people, but we're talking about the whole world here. We're not just talking about London, or we're not just talking about Dubai, we're talking about the whole world. This can be in any language, it can be in any currency, and people like me love this shit. Anyway, the time now is 5 minutes to 4. I've just built this entire system using Claude and Base 44 under $100 that can sell for £9.99 a month. I think that's challenge complete, don't you think?